Welcome, everybody. Happiest of Mondays to you. I'm excited for a fresh start this week. I got lots of ideas that are in the works. Need a bit of practice before I record them, but I'm excited. Oh my goodness, I've been on camera for like 2 seconds and we've been graced with a raid. Pixel Fire, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and write out the music myself. I ended up working on, I've been working on a Tifa's theme only string arrangement, and I made really good progress. I feel like it just needs like one more big push before it will be ready. Also, Kimchi's here. Bam. He's gonna be furious when I put him on the floor. Oh dear. For Double Blocka, welcome. I'm feeling pretty good today. How are you? Kitty. I wish Kimchi could like be on stream more, but he gets really jealous of this room because he knows that's like when I'm working and I can't give him my full attention. So I feel like he doesn't really like this room very much. He'll run in specifically to like jump on the keyboard and bite my cables. And I'm like, dude, I get it. Just give me a couple hours, sir. But we still love him. You're a good boy, honey. For Pixel Fire, what were you up to on your stream today? Yes, Kimchi's a key player for sure. Alex, what's up? Super skittish and independent. This one is brazenly bold. He just walks all over me, like in the morning, every morning. He loves to like sleep on the bed with me, like with his head actually on the pillow. But then in the morning, he slowly pushes my head off the pillow until he's dead center in it. And I'm like, dude, you're walking all over me. And it's kind of hard to see on camera, but Kimchi actually is like he has like a light brown fur. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And then he has like Siamese markings, but they're black for his face and paws. Look at that, tummies. That's pretty good. Working on a game for a client? Ooh. Well, I already gave a follow, so that sounds like perfect like stream to put on when I'm working on stuff as well. I like the idea of co-working streams a lot. For Pixel Fire, do you happen to have a favorite like video game series? Again, I've written out music from a ton of games, so I've Genshin Impact, Final Fantasy, Zelda, Chrono Cross, Octopath Traveler, Hollow Knight. I have a ton of stuff. So if you yell out a game, there's a chance. Oh, Zelda. There we go. Do you have a preference of which Zelda game? Otherwise, I'm happy to pick. Ocarina of Time. You got it, dude. We're gonna go with the classics. Well then, why don't I just start with the classic Kakariko Village start to stream? I feel like it always puts me in a like zen, chill mood. Kokiri? Oh no, Kakariko. Kakariko Village, Zelda. And for this one, I play along to a wonderful remix by an artist by the name of Juke Remix. I play over a handful of his arrangements and I really enjoy them. So I think let's have like an Ocarina of Time little moment here. Let's start with Kakariko Village, Zelda's Lullaby, and then Lon Lon Ranch. Yes. He's sitting on my mic and it's pulling my neck down like this. It's so uncomfortable, Kimchi. All right, Kimby Bimby. It's very sad, but I need to put you on the ground now. Yes, I need to work for a little bit. But I promise after this, we're going to hang out, okay? I love you very much. And I hope you consider sitting in your bed or your little office chair over there. But you don't jump here. That's the only rule I have in this house. Yeah, Juke Remix. Really, really solid YouTube channel. The first 2 tracks I'll play over are their things. And fun fact, he was the first artist that I emailed. Yes, I try my best to always like email someone if I want to play over their performance of something. And not only did they say yes, but within like the hour offered to change anything, if it would be like better to play over. And this was when I was a much smaller streamer, like very early on. So I was really appreciated that. All right, sweet baby. I love you very much. Do your best to not do no-nos, okay? Okay. I was very pleasantly surprised to see that basically everyone I reached out to said yes when it came to me playing over like their renditions of things. So with that, I like to put out the good message of like, there's no harm in asking, you know? Like if something's holding you back with just, you know, something as simple as asking someone, you don't really lose anything by asking. So I would recommend. Hello, Scarletty and Mario Penchos. I realized near the ending that I wasn't even on the music. I was like, why am I looking at Zelda's Lullaby? Then I was like, oh no, now I doubt everything, which proceeded in minor ear blood. So my apologies. Okay, so I'm excited about this. It's raining once again in Nashville. We've had a really, really rainy summer so far, which I'm all about. It gets wicked hot here. Too stinky hot. Very stinky. Makes getting in the car on the hot day like the worst thing ever. But every time it's raining lately, I've been streaming. I'm like, oh, can you just wait till I finish so I can play Persona 3 with candle and kimchi and blankets and like have the most chill evening. Did you already finish? I just got back from making lunch. I did, but I'm gonna do 2 more Ocarina of Time. Wow, what a tragic timing of events that was. Here, let me jump into it right now so I don't miss ya. So this is another Juke Remix one. May I ask what you're making for lunch? I made sure to have a big meal before I started, so I'm not afraid of food talk making me hungry right now. In 2 hours, though, it is forbidden to talk about food, or else I will get just absolutely obsessed with the idea of eating. Be like, why can't I eat right now? I need it. Sandwich and chips and a Mexican Coke. I've heard of Mexican Coke before. Is that just a Coca-Cola in a bottle? Like the glass one? And there's like a different kind of sugar in it or something? Let me know. I've got it. I swear, dude, like having my 4th finger vibrato develop, I think took like a full 10 years. 4th finger vibrato is stinky butts. Oh, it's so frustrating. And the cruelest part about learning the vibrato on the violin is every teacher will always say the same thing, and it's true, but it's frustrating to hear when you're struggling to get something. They would just go, "You just need to relax." I'm like, how can I relax when I want it so badly? I've been playing through this game recently on Saturday mornings with my kids. That is so cute and sweet, and I love that so much. It's their first experience with Ocarina of Time, and they love it. Oh, good kids. Good kids. Just relax, bruh, right? Just finished the Spirit Temple. That is so sweet. I feel like if I ever had kids, that's like something I'd want to do. Whip out the N64 that I do still have in use. Be like, "Children, gather round." And unfortunately, I don't think Kimchi's interested in that. So have this tea before it goes cold. For Vilith, that was a really bad problem for me. When I was studying violin at school, I would get so focused and determined that I would just hold my breath to the point where I would just be like drilling something and then start to feel lightheaded, like I was gonna pass out, and I'd be like, oh my god, I forgot to breathe again. Luckily, I was pretty good at least recognizing when it was reaching that point. In my younger days, that was a problem. Like, it wasn't like a tremendous amount of times, but I've been very open with you guys about kind of my journey with chronic anxiety. And when I was younger, there was 3 times where I got so stressed and anxious that I just passed out. Like, completely. I was never injured, but like I'd passed out fully. Like, the light would slowly start to go black and kind of like sparkly almost, it would feel, and I'd hear ringing in the ear and it would get louder. And I knew as it got louder, like, it's happening, so I just have to sit down. That sounds more serious than it is, and I bring it up because there is a very funny story associated with one of those times. I was in my wellness class in high school, and you know, you would do like half the year for my school at least, gym class, and then like wellness class, which was learning about, you know, body and drugs are bad and like all that sort of a thing. And my teacher tried to do the classic, I'm gonna scare these kids out of not even considering the idea of having any relations with each other of the physical variety. And his strategy was to describe the most graphic, horrible, like, STD that, like, spread to the rest of the body, like the hospital, they're cutting things open. And it was so graphic and horrible that I started feeling like I was gonna pass out. I started, like, sweating a little bit, and I raised my hand and was like, can I go to the bathroom? And there was like 5 minutes left of class, which of course the teacher would never say yes to if it's like the last 5 minutes. And he just laughed and said, yeah. And as I tried to walk down the hallway, I passed out. I'm very thankful that's never happened on stream. I haven't had an anxiety-induced pass out since like I can remember. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that was something like I started to get out of once I like started like seeing therapy. Because then I could acknowledge what was happening before it took place inevitably. I worked at a movie theater in college and saw some people pass out from horror movies. Yeah, I feel like that I'm a high risk for something like that. Like, my body just really physically reacts extreme to anxiety. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what you said, Elizabeth, about vocals. So vocalists, obviously I know about vocal vibrato, but I never thought about fingers or other parts of the body having vibrato, but that makes so much sense. The best way I've been able to explain it to my students is vibrato should feel like a man on a trampoline, or any person. Doesn't have to be a man. But you imagine, I'm gonna tuck my pinky so you can see it. You start in this up position, you never go above the note for vibrato, so that's as high as you go. I'm pressing down, and then I basically stop pressing and like fall down. Like I'm not even pressing the string all the way. And like a man on a trampoline, it has to go back up as soon as possible. And that's why vibrato practice starts as like the fly sound, where it's like ring, 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 ring. Obviously vibrato isn't just that one digit. I go through and loosen every part of my hand whenever I do vibrato, or I'm about to play rather, to make sure everything's as loose and relaxed as it can be. Cool. Let's do Lon Lon Ranch, shall we? Oh, that rain's coming down, and I love it. Okay. Oh, and then I have some stories from the weekend I want to share with you guys. They're pretty funny. Friends are here. Dudenheimer, welcome. And Eric. Yes, so for guitar, vibrato, as well as bends, I feel like kind of go in different spots. For violin, typically, they do say almost unanimously to never go above the note. However, of course, there's no like real absolute rule in music. Technically, you can do whatever you want. And like, you know, there are certain moments in pieces where you get asked to do something atypical. I'm very familiar with Taylor Davis. I'm very, very, very impressed by her playing. I used to always watch her videos and like Lindsay's back in when I first started getting onto YouTube content. Flight of the Bumblebee, it's funny, is with violin, the faster notes like you play, like a series of 16ths or beyond that, you don't really have time to do vibrato anymore. So for that piece, the difficulty is more in can you move the bow without using your arm so much, because that's going to take up time. That's when you would play with more of your hand. And getting a clean, like, clear tone from that. Was there anything else? I try to like make notes while I play of things I want to respond to in chat, which often leads me to play wrong notes, but I'm getting kind of better at it. Why don't I start? I'll do my story of what happened over the weekend right before break, but I'll start by showing you a silly little thing I purchased that has brought me so much joy. It's actually out in the hallway, so let me grab that real quick. And then, what do we want to play next? Let me see the priority list. Huh, let's see. Oh! Oops. So, I had a passing thought last week about a certain place that I used to go to every year as a kid with my family. Very, very grateful. I have a very strong, close relationship with my family. They're my best friends. And every summer we would go rent cabins at this beautiful place called Lake Winnipesaukee. I have a really, really big family as well. My mom is one of 6. And all the aunts and uncles, cousins, Nana would rent 3 cabins at one location, and we'd spend like 2 weeks there. And they had a really cute downtown area with like a couple little shops, not much. But I'll never forget this place that was called the Yum Yum Shop. It had this like huge gingerbread statue in front of it. And obviously as a kid, like I didn't even need to buy anything there. I just loved the Yum Yum Shop. I was like, I wonder if that place is still open. The Yum Yum Shop is alive and well, folks. I can't put it on over the headphones. But it's so cute. The Yum Yum Shop. That's a little gingerbread guy. Wolfboro, New Hampshire. So I love my Yum Yum Shop hat, and it brings me so much joy. I know. I put the outfit around the theme of the Yum Yum hat, even though I can't wear the Yum Yum hat while I stream. Yum Yum hat. Oh. There we go. So I can't wait to wear that to my next bluegrass jam. I feel like you see a lot of stuff like that there. Oh my goodness, we got a big ol' raid. What's up for Ricard? Welcome. And I want to say this name right. I probably won't. I apologize. Eileen, maybe? Is there a favorite game you have that maybe I could play from? I have music. First off, welcome Raiders. My name's Joe. I play over video game soundtracks. I write out all my music myself, and I have like 10 binders now. So I'm always adding new stuff. I was playing some Zelda music if you have a favorite Zelda game, but I also have Final Fantasy, Chrono Cross. I have tons of stuff. Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default, Castlevania. I kind of want to do Exploring the Sky from Skyward Sword. But if there's something specifically I could play for you, Ricard, please let me know. But yeah. I also make loops, looping a bunch of instruments. I play the banjo and the guitar, the mandolin, piano, washboard, and I sing for covers as well. But why don't I introduce myself by playing something? And we're going to do something from Skyward Sword. Oh, maybe I can show you the Tifa's theme loop I'm working on. I've been looping, well, I'm trying to make my own loop arrangement of Tifa's theme. Spoiler. But this is what I have so far. Oh, which one is it? Is this one? So I'm working on this loop still, but why don't I play over it? At some point I was going to probably try this again and throw in my octave stringed violin to kind of simulate a cello. I was doing research on like cello and viola parts because I'm less familiar with them being a violinist, and I'm trying to write them for this arrangement. And I learned that like 50% of the time, roughly, they're actually playing the exact same thing, just octaves apart. And I was like, oh, that means I'm way closer to figuring this out than I thought I was. So I like where it's heading. There's a couple things I'd like to change about it, but I'll get there at some point. Anyway, let's do some Skyward Sword. Yay. from Matt. I think it's the dun 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 with the horns underneath it. It does give very like Star Wars vibes. For that, welcome. How was the rest of your stream? As always, I loved my lurk so very much. Also, for Wildly Coyote, is this Lindsay Sterling LOL? I freaking wish, man. I'm so awkward with like how I move. I'm not a natural dancer. But this week, I actually marked on my schedule that I need to put aside time to practice playing along to Rasputin, because I got a gig where I was asked to learn the string part and perform Rasputin. And it's so dancey and disco and vibe that I need to at least have some sort of like swag doing this, even though I don't feel like I have any at all. For the raid, if you want to pick something, Thad, please let me know. I probably will pick the Minecraft one regardless, but you can do one on top of that too if you like. Since I brought up Rasputin, I would just want to run through part of it because I do need to practice this. The show's on a Saturday. Rain's coming down again. Let's see. Like slide out of it, that's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of like that. But yeah, with how vibey that is, I can't be stoic, so I put time on my practice calendar to make sure I spend at least an hour walking around at first playing it, making sure I have it memorized, and trying to incorporate some like basic movement. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. Oh, Thad. I feel like you'll appreciate my recent buy, which I'm so stoked about. The backstory I'll be really brief with. He's already shared it, but essentially, as a kid, I always used to go to New Hampshire every summer with my family, and there was a shop at the place we like rent cabins called the Yum Yum Shop, and I was just thinking, I wonder if the Yum Yum Shop still exists. And it does, and I bought their merch. Oh, the Yum Yum Shop. This little gingerbread man is so cute. I don't want to take off my headphones, so I'm not going to actually take it off completely. It kind of looks okay like that. Nah, that looks kind of silly, doesn't it? Let's do the Minecraft song for Cathedora. Let's see. LM, which would be the screen binder. I'm gonna wear the Yum Yum Shop hat for the next song and see if it helps me play better. Furto, welcome. How are you today? I missed a lot of the welcome-ins, my apologies. I've been graced with like 3 raids since I started today. And I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Creator from Minecraft by Lena Rain. I might do the 10-minute challenge with this one to write out as many harmonies as I can with that. Oh, also for Cathedora, is it Kisser Kong's birthday today? I thought I saw that. Because I should sing happy birthday. Let's see. Yesterday. I'll still do it. Okay, never mind then. No pressure. Let's see. So, I did have a funny moment that occurred this past weekend. I had a gig on Friday that I told you guys about. Oh my gosh, and there's more news. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I played, it was like a small charity event, and they had a blind auction, which happened to be selling instruments. So naturally I walked over there and I was like, what's going on here? And I saw an instrument that I've wanted for a while. And I was like, I'll just throw in $50. We'll see what happens. I won. I can't pick it up until Wednesday. But I played the gig, super chill, super easy. And then the next day, I got a call being like, congratulations. I forgot. I was like, what? They're like, you won the... I almost said what it is. I want to surprise you with it. But incoming, new instrument. I was not expecting that to happen this past weekend, but there we go. And then I had another gig on... that was yesterday. So I was asked to perform at a brewery here in Nashville. I get ready to go. I had to like kind of psych myself up because it was a gig that would be 2 hours with no rehearsal, but the player trusts me. She's like, just show up, you'll be fine. And me in the past would have panicked and maybe said no, because I have a desperate need to over prepare for everything. But the new me I'm trying to be is a little more brave and a little more sure of myself. So I said yes. I was really nervous. I get ready, and then I go into the car, pack up everything, and I'm on my way there. And the artist calls me and is like, I am so sorry. I read my calendar wrong. Like, I showed up here with all my equipment and everyone's doing damn trivia. And I was just like, honestly, that's like, it's fine. Like, I'm already almost there. Like, let's just meet up, get a beer together, and go home. Wouldn't that have been nice to do? But unfortunately, when I typed in Tennessee Brew Works into the GPS, it decided to lead me to a kiosk serving Tennessee Brew Work beer at the freaking airport, where you have to like actually go through security to reach it. And it's like a little like mobile cart. And I'm on my way there. And the last thing on the GPS is like, okay, turn into departures for airport. And I was like, wait, what? What's happening? And then I get stuck in the freaking loop at the airport. And there's like a huge line because I guess some big flight came in, and I'm just in like 5 lanes of traffic standstill. And I'm like, oh my God. Why did GPS think I wanted to, just for funsies, go to the Tennessee Brew Works kiosk after I do customs check at the airport, just like on a Sunday for fun? So then I call back the artist, and she's already feeling really bad. She read the calendar wrong, and I'm like, so now it's my turn to mess up. I'm at the airport right now, so let's just get a beer another day, and I'm gonna go home once I get out of here. But is that not horrible? Ugh. And like, you know how some people panic and check, like if they lock their door 100 times when they leave the house? What I do is when I'm driving somewhere new, pull over and re-put in the GPS address at least 3 times because I get terrified to put it in wrong. That was the one time I was like, it's fine. This is the trust yourself era, Joe. Just go. But that was quite upsetting. But also hilarious. And so then I just went home and practiced banjo. That was my day. Well, not the whole day. I did get some other things done, I suppose. And so we learned to never trust ourselves. No. We're learning to see the humor in it and not... I think this is a big one that I've actually been working on. Realizing the consequences for things I build up in my head, I make way overblown. I'm always so worried about making the tiniest mistake. And it's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Yes. For ASMR, I had a similar experience a while back. I was visiting Philadelphia and I scheduled a Lyft to take me to what I thought would be a casual diner, but it turned out to be right in the middle of this big bustling shopping center reading terminal market. You know, sometimes things turn out a little different than what we were planned. For YouTube, my apologies, I haven't been as active. For Nori, Juno, Shade, what's up? Shade Viking reporting for liking the video. So, banjo, I recall some lady Connie Henry, some banjo channel lady long ago on YouTube. So it's not ready for me to try today, but spoilers, if you don't want spoilers, I guess, just don't pay attention to me for a second. As many of you know, I've been really stoked on using clawhammer banjo technique lately, as I just learned it, and it was really hard for me to like get the vibe of, but it finally settled. And I, of course, did my Polka Center Clawhammer Banjo edition that you can find on my socials. It's my most recent post. I'm working on a new one now. This one's gonna take me a while to actually finalize, but of course, if I'm gonna do a Clawhammer Banjo of a video game song, we all know what game I need to do. Say it with me now. Wait for delay. Actually, I'll just let you guys guess. Again, I just messed around with this for like max 10 minutes before I went live, so it's very much in the raw working editing stage. Banjo-Kazooie, there we go. So for me, the most iconic Banjo-Kazooie is like I feel like every time you raid well, I'm doing banjo crap that I'm not good at. I was saying how I've been working on Clawhammer video game covers, and I'm trying to do Gruntilda's Lair. Come on, girl. And then it's like... I'll work on it later. But I'm at least getting started somewhere with it. How was your stream though, Will? Thanks for the raid and the resub, thank you. Oh, I thought I broke my nail trying to do Clawhammer, and I was like, dang, I need to strengthen those if that's the case. Let's do... Actually, I kind of want to do Tifa's theme because I've been working on making a string loop of it. I'm still finalizing it, but maybe this would be a good opportunity to play to the track and see if I enjoy my violin 2 part that I wrote. So let's do that. Let's see. I noticed some things that I can add to this arrangement. Let me put notes so I don't forget it. In the violin 2 part, I have 2 empty measures, so I could write pizzicato for those parts. I think it says 1, 2. Yeah. That would be nice. Text. I feel like I'm still kind of struggling with figuring out the proper way to like build an independent string arrangement. Why are you saying you can't hear me? I see it going up. Oh, is my violin muted? What? I thought it was okay. I'm already forgetting what else to do. Focus, go. Right? Pizzicato. That's all you need to do. I really don't want to forget this. There. Got it. Thank you. I needed to do that so that I would remember what I'm doing. I feel like that arrangement just needs like one more full go at it, and then I should be in a pretty good spot with it. I just feel like it just still needs a little bit of work, but I'll get there at some point. Wow, I've been blessed with the raid gods today. I got like 4 raids. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. For Arthur, welcome. It's good to see you. How are you? I'm feeling pretty good over here. A wee bit tired. I had the gig that I had on last Friday, and then I was supposed to have a gig yesterday, but the information got delivered to me incorrectly, and I ended up at the airport somehow, and it's fine. We don't need to talk about it. Took up an unfortunate chunk of the day, but I at least listened to some new bluegrass tunes to learn, so that's okay. Cool. Well, I think we are over an hour here, so I would like to take my first break. I typically take a few minutes at the top of each hour. And when I get back, I kind of want to sing something. I'm trying to force myself to make sure I sing once every stream. And since I've been learning a bunch of bluegrass stuff, I've been going to bluegrass jams here in Nashville, which have been really fun. I kind of want to do Baby Now That I Found You. Yes, I haven't done that for a bit. So I think that's the plan. The priority requests are open for anyone who wants to throw one in. Otherwise, I'm happy to just pick stuff. And on that note, folks, I'm gonna take that first break, and then I'll be back soon. Oh, I keep unplugging myself. Ah. I guess that means maybe I need to move where I put the headphones. That would be the clear way to fix that, I guess. Anyway. I'm gonna take that first break, gal, and then when I get back, let's do some singing of sorts. We'll pick some things to sing. I appreciate y'all if you're enjoying the stream. I hope you consider following, coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I add new things every week. And then I'll pop these in as well. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. This song could make a really pretty violin trio piece. Like, especially if I did the first one. Like these two lines as a duet. I might try and learn that live today. I think I could do that pretty fast. But why don't we start with a little singing. Yes, like I said, I want to try and start doing that more. This gig that I was supposed to do at the brewery, she's awesome. I love Ariel Jade. And she's been really encouraging me to like sing a couple songs, like covers as well during it. Like not only to give her a vocal break, but she's also just really generous with wanting to make sure she highlights like who she puts on stage. And I feel really nervous too because especially the songs, like I'm sure you guys have noticed that I pick from my song, like to sing, can be kind of maybe particular or obscure. But I want to work on it, you know. Audio might get killed. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Yes. Dope. Okay. So I want to do Baby Now That I Found You. I'm wondering if I could do Clawhammer for this. It might be a little distracting. Oh, I'm also tuned to the minor key. Would you humor me? I want to try and, before I change the tuning of my banjo, it's just one string, it won't take long. I want to try and I learned a new clawhammer piece that I need to get better at. It's short. I just need to listen to the reference video. So let me do that. I'll retune it and then we'll do the Baby Now That I Found You one. I think I'll show you the link for those who are curious. As always, I definitely encourage people utilizing the internet when learning. I mean, trying to find information about anything really, right? Okay, now I need to click.
Here are four
no free ads, get out of here.
Never recommend
No.
to my patients
Stop.
struggling with balance problems.
Hey. Cool. Her channel is Hillary Hawk, wonderful banjo player. And I've been using this video to learn my first couple ones. So before I tune my banjo back, I want to see if I can do Cluck Old Hen.
Play for the rest of your
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dun, dun. Okay. Thank you, Hillary. To the C note, okay. Getting better. I just gotta get better with putting the top note in there. So. Oh yeah, put the. I'm gonna go one round faster than I can just to help trick my hand into doing the right motion. What I'm struggling with is for claw hammer, you hit one string and then all of them. And doing that, playing lead notes here, I feel like I have no room. So I have to like tuck it back behind my thumb, I think. I'll get it at some point. But yeah, this is a great video for those who are trying to learn clawhammer banjo. She, as the title says, goes through 6 tunes. I learned 2 of the other ones. It's let's see. Oh, I'd have to change the tuning, which I need to do anyway to do the Alison Krauss song. So let me do that first, and then I'll do something else. Cool. So the only difference for major minor is the second to bottom string goes from a C note all the way down to a B, which will mean the whole thing's gonna go out of tune. That stretching noise is like a banjo player's worst nightmares. It means everything just went out of tune. I'm trying to play it a little every day to get it used to it in different tunings. A little sharp. Almost there, folks. Not to scare you, Olaf, but that means I'm probably gonna scare you. The most painful, shocking string breaking experience I've had has been the mandolin. Whenever a mandolin string breaks, I scream. Because it's such a tiny instrument and they're strung so tight, and it slapped back like pew, and cut the back of my hand. It was so scary. It didn't even hurt that bad, it's just loud and sudden. String breaking is terrifying. I've broken a string on every instrument, I think. Well, not the bass yet. Knock on wood. That's probably the only one. Now, let's see. I really love this tune, Baby Now That I Found You. And I want to play it more in like kind of my own versions. I've been trying to maybe add piano to it for like a softer, less busy version. Like a... let's start with a little percussion. This is like a nice soft ballad, so it doesn't need a whole lot to it. Let's see here. I changed a couple things on here I should adapt. Okay, I just need to mute the metronome. Then I did a dumb silly girl thing. Why? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Sorry. So if that's muted, now if I click this button, I should hear it. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. So, lovely. Check. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Great. Now, tempo setting. Let's see here. I'm going to switch my metronome to quarter notes. Baby, now that I found you, that should be good. Okay, we're ready. Yes. Okay, that's better. Let's get the brushes. Where are my brushes? There they are. Okay, now I need to go to my drums, pedals settings, arm track. Is there anything else I want? I feel like it needs something else. I'm like swinging it. I have to time when I release the pedal. So it's like tap, 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 tap. it'll be less aggressive if I raise the pitch of it. A little reverb. Sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with guitar. So I changed the key of sus2 on the guitars. Justin, welcome. I'm about to try and do a loop of Baby Now That I Found You in like kind of a slower, chiller vibe. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? It's good to see you. There's like a note I'm trying to keep. Because originally I'd go. Oh. I think I like that better. That's what I want. So how would I do that cleanly? Okay, let's just get something on. 2, 3. As we head big ol' raid. Okay, I can do this. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of fun. Okay. Hey, Trevor. Sorry, guys, I'm so slow with this. My brain's like mashed potatoes today. Another raid? Welcome, Raiders! I'm making a loop of Baby Now That I Found You. I was really slow building this. I totally forgot how to do anything related to music, but I think I figured it out. Angelina, how was your stream? What were you up to today? Thank you for the raid. For Raiders, I also play over video game music and, yeah, do other things. Thanks for joining me. I pressed the wrong button. Here's the right one. Wait. What? What? All I did was press play for the next layer and it didn't work. Where's my notes that I played? What? Oh. Okay, we're back. That seems pretty well. Let me make sure to give a follow, Angelina, so I can pop in and say hi, fellow music streamer. What instruments do you play? Or you gotta go. Chris. Okay, it was good. Good. I want to harmonize I should press record. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I feel grounded more now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I guess I should just do string layers. We've had raids and I haven't played violin on this yet. Thanks for being patient with me, you guys. I'll admit I'm kind of a space cadet today. I've been busy, but with good things. Been getting some more hired work and gigs lately. So I'm gonna add some violins and then sing on this. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go.
the song.
Does that feel pretty balanced? Sometimes I feel like I put the strings too loud just because I'm a violinist, so I like to hear it. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. Maybe a little more banjo. Alright, let's sing it. Thanks for anyone that stuck around from the raids, by the way. Holy moly, we got over 200 people in here. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. This song I heard for the first time as a little girl, listening in my parents' car on my Walkman. Because my dad said, you gotta listen to Alison Krauss. And I put the song on repeat because I was just absolutely mesmerized by it. And I think it's one of the reasons I wanted to be a musician. So I'll do my best. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I build my world around you, I need you so. Even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. Build my world around you, I need you so. Even though you don't need me, you don't need me, no, no. Baby, baby, when first we met, I knew in this heart of mine you were someone I couldn't forget. I sit tight and I bide my time. Spent my life looking for that somebody to make me feel like you. But now you tell me that you wanna leave me. Darling, I just can't let you. Now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I build my world around you, I need you so. Even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I build my world around you, I need you so. Even though you don't need me, you don't need me, no, no. it, I sit tight and I bite my time. Spent my life looking for that somebody to make me feel like you. But now you tell me that you won't leave me. Darling, I just can't let you. Thanks, everybody. That took me like twice as long as it usually would. I'll admit that I've been on this big push lately to try and conquer a bit of my fear of singing. I went to Berkeley as a vocalist, and while I was there, something just like happened in my brain where I just became like absolutely terrified of it, like really, really afraid, which was one of the reasons why I ended up re-auditioning and finishing my degree on the violin. Also because I desperately wanted to play the violin. But I'm trying to reclaim that part of myself that used to love just like singing when I was a little girl. For Supercars, Travel Guitars, welcome. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. I kind of want to sing. It's like such a bummer of a song, but I just think it's so stunningly gorgeous. I kind of want to sing Alone Again. And let me just get my little chord lyric sheet that I put together. Here it is. Excuse me. I'm just burping all over the place today. I'm just making sure that I followed Angelina to go over and say hi. Okay, perfect, I did. Great. So this one, I like to just sing and play on the guitar without a loop or anything involved. For anyone that stuck around from the raids, once again, thank you so much for giving me a chance. My name's Jo, and I make loops using a lot of acoustic-based instruments. I have a soft spot for a folky sound. I live here in Nashville, Tennessee. Moved here from Boston, so I'm not authentic, I suppose, but yeah. And I also play over video game soundtracks, whose video game music is sincerely my favorite music. And even if you don't play games, I promise that the music that I've chosen from it is really beautiful. This is an example of one of the pieces that I play for y'all. But I would like to try and sing this song. Not that long ago, I did a stream that was a Fallout theme, and I just did a bunch of like old-timey radio sound. Oh, perfect! I was about to sing and play guitar. Kong! I know I'm late, but happy birthday. And I wanted to wish you happy birthdays. Everybody, wish Kisser Kong a happy birthday with your favorite celebratory emotes in chat. Happy birthday to you. Nope, it should have gone to a G chord. Scratch that. Nothing happened. For realsies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear days are gone. Happy birthday to you. The way I kind of whispered that last note kind of made me think of, might be the same lyric from Moulin Rouge. Oh, it's like the big duet thing they do. Whatever, I gotta focus. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm having a really hard time focusing today. There's been a lot of things going on lately, but good things. But I've just been honestly kind of super busy. But I'm very grateful for that. Anyway. This was a song that I came across, and it very rarely happens. Of course, for Kong, of course. I find that when it comes to like songs exclusively like by their lyrics grabbing me, it doesn't happen super often. Don't get me wrong, I obviously like love songs with singing in them. I'm usually someone where a melody or harmony like really grabs me. But this one, when I heard the words, I ended up stopping what I was doing. I was like cleaning the kitchen, and I just sat down in front of my laptop, and I just sat there and I listened. And then I put it on repeat because I just thought it was so stunningly gorgeous. It's quite a sad song, but the purpose of Gilbert O'Sullivan, who wrote this song, was to see if he could write something so catchy and like light sounding with very sad lyrical context. And I think it's kind of brilliant because the topics covered in this song, I think, are fears and feelings that everyone has. And he made it so catchy that he forced you to listen to those inner thoughts that you might have, which is kind of healthy in the end. So I hope you enjoy it. I haven't done this for a bit, so let me do the guitar comp for a pass to make sure I remember what I'm doing. Do I use a capo too? I think I got it. Should be capoed though. I think I did it here. Not feeling any less sour. Promise myself to treat myself as in here. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, throw myself off in an effort to make it clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered, standing in the lurch at a church where people say, oh my God, that's how she stood up. No point in us remaining, might as well go home, as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to who wouldn't do the role I was about to play, and as if to I stink of this. I want to get this better. Oh, why did I do a baby voice? Gross. Thank you, Catherine Lee. I'm shaking in my boots right now. I want to be braver. Less reverb. You can do this. Less reverb. Full voice. Confidence. Try it again. Thanks for the follow as well. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, will throw myself off in an effort to make it clear to whoever what it's like when you shattered, standing in the lurch at a church where people say, oh my God, this time she stood up. No point in us remaining, might as well go home, as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to who wouldn't do the role I was about to play. And as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and His mercy, and if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. There's a bridge I haven't really done. Sing. How would I get into that? Alone again, naturally. Sing. I'll have to learn that part later. I really feel conflicted about this song in regards to the third verse, because it makes me want to cry, like, every time. And it's sincerely my worst fear in the world, the content of it, and I don't want to make anyone sad. But also, again, that's kind of like the point of the song, is to kind of trick people and also allow you to acknowledge those fears in yourself, because if you don't, it might turn into something else, you know? So maybe I'll try it just this once, and if it's too much of a bummer, I'll cut it for next time. Looking back over the years, and whatever else appears, I remember I cried when my father died, never wishing to hide a tear. And at 65 years old, my mother, God rest her soul, couldn't, I'm gonna cry, understand how the only man that she ever loved had been taken, left leading her to start with a heart so badly broken, despite encouragement from me. No words were, here we go. No words were ever spoken. And when she passed away, I cried and cried all day, alone again, naturally. I'm such a baby. Like, that's sincerely like one of my worst fears in the whole world. And I don't like saying it. So maybe I'll not sing the third verse. I'm such a baby. Like, I've been really wanting to make that one like a cover. And I worry that, like, people, if they see me purposely cut out the third verse, they're going to notice and be like, why did she do that? So maybe I should just be brave and do it. But also, what if it makes someone sad when they listen to it? What if my dad listens to it and gets sad? I don't like any of those options. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to check this message. Please be that you refill my prescription, please. I'm running low. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Oh, wait, no. It says click yes to refill. Yes, I need it. God dang it. But, yeah, what do you guys think? If I record a version of that, do you think it would be a good choice to cut the third verse or a bad choice to do that? I would love your opinion. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Thank you. Zape K, Zabavnom, Catherine, Dak, thank you very much. Sounds are supposed to bring out the whole human emotion. True. And I think, again, that's what makes that song so brilliant. Like, I'm doing it, obviously, in my own version where I'm, it's just like a somber version with me and the guitar. But the original, thank you. Thank you very much. Wally, we're gifted. Keep the third verse. They'll reveal the catchiness of it all over again after the big sad. Yes, like, the original track has, like, bouncy drums to it, and he's playing the piano in a very bouncy fashion, like in a little while from now. And again, that's why I listened to it and I was like, this is a jam. And then I heard maybe a couple of those lyrics in there and it was like a record scratch. I was like, what did he say? And that's when I sat down at the computer and I pulled up the lyrics and I cried. Oh. I just think that's so brilliant to do, like, to trick people into confronting their biggest fears and saddest thoughts is just such it's just so interesting to me. I think you guys are right. I'll keep the third verse. Now the next question is if I should call my parents before I end up releasing it, being like, I low-key, like, don't want you to listen to this because I don't even want to hear have you hear me say that possibility. It's never going to happen and we're going to be together forever. Oh yeah, You Are My Sunshine is a very famous, very depressing song. I mean, wasn't that written in the Dust Bowl, which was a very hard time of American history to use? There's a great documentary on it. I'm not great with history, only like my niche interests. It's like a time in America where like there was all the farmlands got like scorched in the sun and all of the dust was actually getting blown to a point where like you had to evacuate because people were actually like dying and couldn't grow their crops. So everyone's moving and trying their best to get through. And during the Dust Bowl, a lot of really iconic classic Americana songs were written, and I think... Let me check that. Was You Are My Sunshine written during Dust Bowl? Yeah, it was. You Are My Sunshine was written during the Dust Bowl era. There's a really good documentary. I can't remember what it is, but it's a great one of showing kind of like the underbelly of America in that time. Well, part of it. Of just kind of these people in a really freaking hard situation and not having an easy way out of it. But you know what they did partially to get through it, which is why I love this genre of music, is they wrote music. Like, music was so important to keep sincerely people going during that time. Like, whether it's like the blues, Dust Bowl era, Appalachian Mountain, ragtime. It's just, I don't know, there's something about that music to me, and knowing that it was written by people who were really having a hard time and just desperately wanting like a break. And that break was playing music with their friends and people dancing and forgetting about how hard everything is. And that is why I am really in love with old time jazz and Appalachian music. And it's kind of why I've been trying to write all my loops and make everything in that style, because it's what I guess means something to me. Wildy Coyote, thank you very much for the follow. But yeah. I haven't done a whole lot of music this stream. I've been very chatty. I'm sorry. What do you guys want me to do when I get back? Do you want... I was gonna take my second break because we've been over 2 hours. I could play over video game songs, pretty orchestrated pieces like what we're listening to. Or I could do more loops and singing. Feel free to put what you would like to hear in chat. And when I come back, I'll read the things put in chat and decide from that. Thank you. If you're enjoying the stream, I hope you consider following, coming back sometime. I do new things for the song lists every week. And I'm working on a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. Been working on my clawhammer banjo. I really want to do a Banjo-Kazooie clawhammer banjo arrangement. Fun. You can see from my latest socials, the video I put on like TikTok and Instagram, I've been really digging clawhammer banjo, and I really want to take video game classics and apply it to this acoustic set. You can see that in the socials that I put in chat there. And I am going to take a few minutes for a break, just use the restroom, fill up my water bottle. What's the citation on the song being from the Dust Bowl? The Wikipedia article doesn't mention it. For You Are My Sunshine? I just Googled it. It was at the tail end of the Great Depression. You Are My Sunshine was written during the Dust Bowl. Just read the book, The Story of the Blues by Paul Oliver, and I learned a lot about blues and living conditions of Black people at that time. It was very harsh. That time in America is like, yeah, very horrific for a lot of minorities. If you haven't seen or read, I highly recommend Ragtime. Ragtime was what kind of locked in my love of that era and compassion for that genre of music. Because again, a lot of the people that wrote those pieces were under so much pain and scrutiny, and still they made such charming, happy, and life-filled music, and I think that's really tremendous. Ragtime is a fictional piece, but it does incorporate real aspects of history and real characters from history. It's also a Broadway play. I've read the book and seen the play. Both are magnificent, if you are curious about that stuff. Let me actually sing one more song before break, because I think one really fabulous song that kind of paints, I guess what I'm trying to say, is Rivers Stay Away From My Door, one of the blues songs that I learned. And this song just like absolutely grips me because the message is so simple. It's someone just wishing or praying to God, please don't have this storm tear my house down, because I really don't have anything else. Please let me have this, because everything has been so hard. And this song is just really gorgeous. I'm gonna put my radio station, I put a bunch of sound samples together to make this ambient background noise. One sec, I got corrupted, so I have to close and open it. Cool. Dude, today, it's like the day of raids. We've been raided left, right, center, all over the place. Sometimes when I open a program, my audio dies in OBS. I know how to fix it, but it leaves an awkward silence. I was just sharing your joy, my absolute love of like ragtime and old time blues. So I was gonna sing a song if you like that. So yes. I made this I put it together a bunch of sound samples to make like an old-timey radio station vibe in the background. Let me know if it's too distracting or too loud. And let me sing one of my favorite blues songs for you. Yes, I am using my radio voice because I'm gonna sing. How's your stream? Good. Let's see if I remember how to do this. You keep going your way. I'll keep going my way. River, stay away from my door. I just got a cabin. You don't need my cabin. River, stay away from my door. Don't come up any higher. I'm so alone. Leave my bed and my fire. That's all I own. I ain't breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart. River, stay away from my door. Oh Lord, and I'm grateful as I worked and toiled in the sweat and sun. Oh Lord, hear my prayer for you as I thank you for all that you've done. Oh Lord, you made the river, but won't you try to remember that you made me too? Oh Lord, hear my prayer for you, and let the river hear my plea. Oh, I ain't breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart. River, stay away from my door. River, stay away from my door. And that's so nice. Oh my God. And it just like grabs my heart. The line that kills me is, the whole song is someone just in a terrible situation and just asking for a bare minimum of like, yo, when the storms come, can you please can it not destroy my house? It's like all I have left. And the line, oh Lord, you made the river, but won't you try to remember that you made me too? It's like, oh, that's what makes me want to cry. It's just, that's so good. Okay. My big love letter about my love of old time music, I will put a pause on for now. For anyone that stuck around for Mirjoy's raid, thank you so much for giving me a chance. Welcome. My name's Joe. I play lots of different instruments and I make loops. This was the last one I did. It's Baby Now That I Found You. But I also play over video game soundtracks because it's my favorite music ever. I just have been avoiding singing lately, so I wanted to take a second to force myself to sing more. I kind of want to do one more solo over this, then I'm going to take my second break because we're almost at 2.5 hours, and I need a quick break. But let's do a little solo, and then I'll go. been feeling pretty self-conscious about today's stream. I feel like that loop took me forever to make, and I've been talking a lot, so the support has been really nice. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate you very, very much. But like I said, we have been going now for over 2.5 hours, and I'm happy to keep going. But I do need a quick little break just to refill my water and use the restroom real quick. But for Lullabites, thank you. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. For Wally, thank you. Never feel self-conscious. We're here. We're here for the journey. Well, the issue is that you don't make me self-conscious. I do it to myself. And, you know, I feel like most of you guys who have been to the stream before already, like, kind of know all the details with me, but I've just had just really bad chronic anxiety since, I guess, like, always, but definitely high school was when it started really peaking, and I've gone on quite a long journey to, like, kind of learn how to work with that, and I've made a lot of really good steps lately. Honestly, what really helped, and I'm very, very excited to be able to finally say this one, I've been able to go down on my antidepressants. Very excited. Because I honestly, like, I felt like I never ever wanted to be on them. I'd always talk to my psychiatrists and doctors and be like, I don't really feel like necessarily depressed. I'm just anxious, like, all the time. Like, my fight or flight is 100% of the time. Even when I'm by myself and the day is over, I'm just always like, my fight or flight is insanely high. But my doctor listened to me, and I was like, honestly, I think what it is the anxiety paired with my ADHD, which makes also my mind just go quickly. I was like, I want to focus on that and less on the antidepressants, because I really feel like that's kind of what I need. And all of them were really doubtful, including my doctor. And then when I tried it, I was like, this has actually helped me. Like, I feel like things have slowed down a little bit, where I'm not thinking of 30 things at once, and now at 5. I'm always going to think of a million things at once, but it's more manageable now. The voices are panned. That's a stupid audio mixing joke. I'm not very good at the piano, but I've been practicing. What's an quick, easy thing I know? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. God. Oh, God. What am I trying to do? I just want to get the mic over here. I might as well sing a verse of this before break. It would be an A, I guess. I don't want to waste your time with music you don't need. Why should I autograph the book that you won't even read? I've got a different scar from every love song, and blood left still to bleed. But I don't want to waste your time with music you don't need. I don't want to waste good wine if you won't stick around. I love to laugh, but I'm more than just your alcoholic clown. there's a bridge I can't remember. What's the last verse? I don't wanna say the words that you don't seem to need. When it comes to wanting what's real, there's no such thing as greed. I hope these nights put down deep roots. I hope we plant a seed, 'cause I don't wanna waste your time with music you don't need. Oh no, I want to do you don't need, I'm missing a chord in there, aren't I? Actually, no, that's right. I want to do that turnaround, use the endings cool. Let's see. I hope this night puts down deep roots. I hope we plant a seed, 'cause I don't want to waste your time with music you don't need. I'll relearn that bridge section. Yes, one of my goals this year was to have more singing songs and have different instruments featured with different ones. And I'm more comfortable with the guitar, so that's where I started. But that'd be a good one to put on the song list for just a solo piano vocal performance. And that will force me to practice piano more. Yes. Thank you everyone for not only just being really encouraging, but also being such a wonderful, safe group for me to talk so openly with about kind of my own journey. And I really just appreciate that, you know. It can be hard sometimes talking about the things going wrong in your life, or the struggles that you have. And it's cool to be able to just be that open and honest. So thank you. I am going to take a few minutes because I've been streaming for a long time without a break and I need more water. So I'm going to do that. If you're enjoying the stream, I hope you consider following, come back sometime. I'll put my socials in chat if you want to check out my newest reel TikTok of me doing clawhammer banjo for a Pokemon cover. And when I get back, let's do some game music because I've just been singing a lot. Thank you, everybody. I'll just... I forgot that, since the audio crashed, I have to re-put in the audio input on the waiting screen. That's why I was silent. It's gonna be silent again for a second, but music will come back in a second. Please don't panic. Okay, and then press the button and put the audio back in. My bad, okay. Bye. Behold music. Okay, cool. I'll be back in a few moments. Hi Danish, how are you? FF Stars, welcome as well. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Also Joey. Okay, and Mario. Danny. Okay, I'm gonna take the break. Hello. I'm back. Oh, Matt gifted 3 months to Val. Haha, Val, now you're stuck with me for at least 3 months. This thing's hurt my hair. Since I have really long hair, I'm trying to do more things with it, but I'm such a baby when it hurts my head. Okay. Oh, that feels better. I lasted 2.5 hours with it. That gives me some points, right? Thank you, Olaf. I've been trying to embrace more of my waviness. I feel like as a kid I always wanted it like pinned straight and I really hated it. But I'm trying to be more just like, in general, I feel like nicer to myself and just like embrace myself for who I am, you know? I would like to play Everlasting Transient from the game Ys. Because I not that long ago wrote a harmony line for it that's really nice to play. So I'm gonna play that. And I guess I'll close priority requests today. Unless for Wally or Matt, if you want to pick anything from the song list, please let me know. I probably am gonna get it cut soon. Yes, it's getting a little long. Not much, like maybe to here. But it's getting pretty unruly. Thank you, Catherine. You've been nothing but lovely since arriving. I appreciate it. Cutting this is way too much? What? That's still long. Yes, it's like getting close to my lab, and I'm short. Like, I'm 5'1", so I feel like having really long hair when you're short. I don't know if it. I don't know. I don't know if it's the vibe. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Bye, Blanca. tried to do that part from memory. Oops. Yeah, it did sound like a cat. It's okay, you're right. Thank you for the follow from Raymond, the metalhead. It's an honor seeing that you're a metalhead and you still enjoy my music, so thank you. Let's see. I usually stream for like around 3 hours, and I wanted to make sure I left some time to go over some stuff. I have a gig this weekend and a rehearsal for another thing. One of the gigs, I'm so excited. I get to play the violin part for Rasputin for a cover, and it's so fun. Spoilers, there's probably a chance I'm going to be doing Rasputin at some point. It's like a string loop or something. For Jared, what's up? Jared, I've been really enjoying my lurks on your channel. They're like one of my favorites to chill and just get stuff done too. It's good to see you. How are you? That hand looks like it's like melting this way, the emote. I can't do it. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for the dono. Thank you. The donos help me tremendously with remaining a full-time musician, so thank you very, very, very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, stream's been really good today. I felt really self-conscious because I've been kind of having a hard time focusing, but I feel like it's resulted in me just kind of authentically picking things that I want to play, so that's nice. I would like to do a couple of the Genshin Impact tunes because I actually worked on some of the more difficult parts of some pieces that I was not able to play very well before. They're still not probably going to be where I want them to be, but it's better. There's one that sounds so much like a Howl's Moving Castle kind of vibe. I think it's this one. Le spectacle doit continuer. Itchy. I think I might try and go to the Bluegrass Jam again this week. I went to my first Bluegrass Jam not that long ago. And, oh my gosh. I keep like wanting to hug the brushes for some reason when people say nice things and then do this to my face with them. Put them on my lap. I'm really glad the stream found me when you played jazz. It felt true and real, if that makes sense. That is like the nicest compliment ever. Because I feel like that's why one of the reasons I feel kind of nervous singing, because I only want to sing if I feel like I'm really kind of locked into the message and like what I'm trying to say with it, rather than sounding good, if that makes sense. Because I feel like if I do that, I sing better than focusing on if I sound good. Anyway. I remember this piece that I pulled up, that it reminded me of Howl's Moving Castle, and I was really excited to learn it. I think there's like a dramatic organ in the beginning, so prep thyselves. Hold on to your bum. nice. Oh, it's so dramatic. Another raid! This is the day of raids! Soap Wolf, thank you! Welcome, raiders! My name is Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them, and I write out the music based on what I hear. I was just doing some really pretty Genshin Impact music. Do you have a favorite game? I might have music from it. Yes, I'm speaking into the mic for my violin because I want to play another song. I play this one a lot because it makes me happy. More than Dreams from Genshin Impact. I can't stop overplaying it. Soap Wolf is a friend of Thad, then Soap Wolf is a friend of mine. Follow. Would that be safe to assume then that you're also a Minecrafter? Whenever I play that piece, I have to play the more difficult one from the same game. I kind of want to dummy check one of the fast parts. This one's hard because it changes time signatures. Oh, sorry, microphone. Sorry. Okay. So it goes. Okay. This one, I usually freak out at the end if I get the ending. So let's see if I can do it today. Bubbly water first. This one is called Sint-Teloitset of Koitar. I know I butchered that, I'm sorry. Loitset. This is one of my favorites. Oh, Catherine, that's my goal. Okay, this merits the regular mic. Sincerely, that is my goal. I love it when people come in here and they're like, I don't play games, but I really like this music because video game music's my favorite music. And if I can help share it with more people by like, you know, nitpicking these things and being like, hey, I think you'd really like this. It sincerely, I feel like gives me purpose in a way. So yeah, thank you. Let's go. go down to that D note. Be the seer sees you. I see you too. Thank you for the follow. Fun. Well, we've done 3 hours of music. Like I said, want to leave a little bit of energy because I went to my first bluegrass jam not that long ago, and I want to try and learn some new fiddle tunes so I can get the confidence to go this week. I kind of want to end with a vocal loop. Why don't we end with Go to Sleep, Little Baby? That seems like a nice way to end stream. Go to sleep, little baby. Aww. Mario, that's a heart warmer. Thank you for gifting a sub to our new friend Catherine. Thank you. Perfect. Soapwolf loves it. This is perfect. I must say goodbye to Alison Krause's baby now that I found you. But I enjoyed making you, and I'll make you again sometime soon. So this one I do as a vocal. I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. Oh, I mean, yes. Yes. I don't know. This one, I'm still trying to find the most comfortable way to do it. I'm gonna do it in 2/4 maybe. And set my metronome. Hello. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Mama's gone away and Daddy's gonna stay. Don't need nobody but the baby. Da-da-da. Okay, that should work. Okay. I'm still kind of new to the vocal only loops, but I might be working on another one that I want to share with you soon, so this is good practice for me. I like the radio voice with this because it fits the "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" feel to me. Sorry if it bothers you. Life hack. If you want to have harmony but not go through all the lyrics, do it on an ooh. Go to sleep, little baby. I'm just getting the lyrics for myself. Mom's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Don't need nobody but maybe. Okay. This is gonna be my last song today, folks. If you enjoyed the stream, hope you follow, come back sometime. We're gonna end on a nice cozy one here. The first harmony's really low, I'll do my best. just one measure longer. That's what I need to do. 20 measures. Oh, whoa. I'm flat. Let me try that again. Sorry, guys. Put your sleepies in chat if you have them. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Your mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Don't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Everybody's gone and the cotton and the cow don't leave nobody but the baby. You're a sweet little baby. You're a sweet little baby. Honey and the rock and the sugar don't stop. Gonna bring that bottle to the baby. Don't weep, pretty baby. Don't weep, pretty baby. She's long gone with the red shoes on. Won't need no other loving baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. You and me and the devil makes three. Don't need no other loving baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Come lay your bones on the alabaster stones and be my ever-loving baby. I'll work on my intonation a bit for the low one. It's hard to get it out without getting it out of key. But Just gives me something else to practice. And on that note, my dear friends, I'm going to put on our lovely jazz close shift music. I had such a good time today. And I'm really pleased because like there was a moment when I was doing my first loop today that I did start to have panic happen inside me. Like I started feeling panic attacky and I was like, just focus, like it's okay, you're safe. And to see that I was able to bounce back from that and really just like relax again, I'm just so appreciative for you guys. Thank you. Again, I'm in my head far too often. And it's really hard for me to get out of it at times. And not only have you helped me get out of it by doing that, you've helped me try things I've never tried before. Like I never tried looping before I started streaming. And even then I had played violin on stream exclusively for like, I think a year and a half. And then I finally started trying it and I really do give that credit to you guys, so thank you. So I'm going to find us someone to raid. Let me check my schedule because like I said, I do have a gig this weekend, rehearsal. I don't think I should have any schedule changes. I just have to check when I have a rehearsal on Friday, but I think everything will be the same time today. Any other announcements? Yes, I mentioned this at the top of stream, but guys, I have a surprise. I played a show last Friday. That was it was like a charity event. And as a part of the charity event, they had a silent auction and it was a bunch of instruments. And I was like, well, I might as well take a look over here. And I did. And I put in $50 towards an instrument I've always wanted. And I didn't think I'd get it. And then I got a call Saturday that I won and I am going to have a new instrument for Thursday's stream. I'm very, very excited. Now, since I'm picking it up Wednesday, I don't know how prepared I'll be to play said new instrument, but you bet your butt I'm going to start working on it this weekend. So that's one announcement. Otherwise, I think there's not much to say. I'm just starting to work on my next TikTok reel. I'm trying to decide what to do. If I should do a Zelda piece or another Pokemon one, but I feel like I should mix it up and do another game. Or singing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I might try and get another one out by Friday because I want to be more proactive about that stuff. Cool. Yeah, we can raid Violin Elf for sure. Once again, everybody, thank you so much. I will be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. I, again, stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to try to have another new couple duets ready for tomorrow. And maybe some bluegrass songs. But yes, I really appreciate y'all. Yep, thank you very much, Cathador, for putting those socials in chat. I'm being much more proactive about posting on those, particularly Instagram and TikTok. So if you wouldn't mind another one on your follows, I'd appreciate it. And otherwise, I'm gonna see what I can wrestle up for dinner and take a little break and then try and record some strings. Yes. Okay. That is it for today. I'm happy that we got to meet for Catherine. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you. And everyone. The last thing I say every stream is something I mean. It's very important to me. As I tell myself it every single day. Be kind to yourself. And this is the important part. Because you deserve it. You deserve it. That line has helped me be a lot nicer to myself lately. You deserve to be happy. And you deserve to have a little bit of calmness in your life. And you deserve that. So remind yourself of that. Okay? Alright, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. Bye.